I play all these driving games with a wheel. I've completed Spin Tires and Mud Runner 100%, both on normal and hardcore, all with a steering wheel. And this game being so big, I'm still on the first playthrough of this on normal. But I have started a hardcore mode as well, a hard mode. So this is my twin steer, fully upgraded. But it's out of fuel. So I'm gonna recover. I had it working with the wheel when I first bought it. I haven't played the game without a wheel at all. And I haven't had to install anything special for it or anything. So for me, it's been working good. I do have occasional problem where the end, while I'm driving, not touching, not turning, not touching any buttons on the steering wheel or anything, with my foot accelerated, the engine will just suddenly stall for no reason. But that's the biggest problem I've had. That's not the one I want. So you're going to see me using the crane here. So it's only got those two views for the crane. So I like to use the crane in this type of view, so I can see where the crane is. And also, without me, wrong menu, without me having any external programs to run anything, in the settings, it's got a steering wheel, complete steering wheel menu. So you can custom set everything with the wheel. So there's a lot there for the wheel. I wasn't wanting to do that. That's the one I wanted. It's worked for me. I do have the game through Steam, so I don't know if it's any different through Epic or whatever, or consoles. I was wondering why my truck's moving. It's because I don't have my handbrake on. There we go. Yeah, I've found it quite enjoyable. When I first got spin tires, I always looked at it and thought it's just so slow and didn't really appeal to me. But when I put it down and came back to it like a year or two later, I started to enjoy it for the challenge. I also play a bit of Euro Truck and American Truck simulators as well, all with the steering wheel. The only problem with this truck, you can't tow a trailer properly with it. The best you can do is what I'm doing, which is using the winch to pull the trailer. I have played this game for over 300 hours, so anything level locked I have unlocked, and I'm up to the second DLC maps, Season 2. I've 100%ed all the other maps before this, except the contests, which are pretty much just timed competitions. In the 300 hours, I started this one at around 250. I've done Michigan 100%, Alaska 94%, but the other 6% is contests, 88% for Tamir, which is the other 12% is contests, Kola Peninsula's 95%, and I'm up to Yukon. So I've done a few. I've still got Wisconsin and Amoa, or however you say that one, in that one's Season 3 and Season 4. I bought it as Year 1 DLC, so I got all of them. I haven't got the Year 2 maps yet. There's another 3 maps currently with that. And that's not to mention the that's just the areas, the maps within those areas as well. Michigan, Tamir and Alaska all have 4 maps each. Kola Peninsula and Yukon have 2 maps each. So there's definitely a lot of content. I'm gonna leave this fuel trailer just out here. I'm needing to turn here. And you can see I've got the roll counter. That is extra program, my own. It's not a part of the game. And those 73 rolls are just in Yukon. The Yukon maps are this one and this one, and you've got the tunnels here to travel between the maps. That always happens for me. I just slide into that barrier, although I'm turning. And here's the steep icy hill. Really hard to get up if you've got cargo. I'll drop this cargo off and then I'll go to the other factory to get the last one I need. Actually, I might do something else while I'm there as well. So I'll still drop this one off, but I'll go to the other factory, pick up 4 metal rolls, take them to another factory where I need those. Now those 2 cements are stored in this warehouse. I can come back here anytime and pick them up or craft them into something. This game's got a pretty good waypoint system as well, which I'll use when I'm needing to leave the next factory. But for now, I know exactly where I'm going. Been on the map for so long. That tree's a bit solid, I can't go through it. Yes, definitely. I'll show you when I get there, if ads aren't running. Not sure if you've got any. I'm needing the metal rolls. So I'll just wait a few minutes for the ads to finish. Well, not a few minutes, but 12 seconds more. So, the waypoints are way better than in spin tires. It is another part you do need the mouse for, but you can place as many as you like. You can link, if you think, oh, I want to go out there, you can just click in there, drag it out there, and it'll add a new one. Or you can just add new ones on, or you can delete them, or you can delete just the one. And you will see how many I will have here. What I usually do, this is where I'm wanting to take them, so I'll put the marker there and just along the way I'll drag the waypoints the path I want to take.
listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in.
I don't think I want to take these ones, so I'll undo those. And I might go this way instead.
I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going to win, yeah.
And there's no limit to how many you can set as well, which is awesome. There we go. And you can see all those dots are individual ones I've set. It's so much better. And they look better on the map as well. Easier to spot when you're driving. You do still need to do all that with the mouse, but it just works. It's good. If you haven't played, like you said, you've only played Spin Tires, I would skip Mud Runner, because Mud Runner introduces some things that are just annoying, and also kind of just copies Spin Tires, then makes maps easier. And that's about it. It's got less maps as well. And they don't do anything with Mud Runner anymore now that this game's out. But this one has got so much in it, and they're still releasing more. If you're interested to watch my other stuff, I do have YouTube where all my Spin Tires, Mud Runner and up to date Snowrunner is on, plus all the other games I've played. Since I started streaming. Yeah, I know you could deflate tyres and stuff in Spin Tires. I never used that feature, I just never really worked out how it was supposed to be used. This one you can't do that. So there is some things better in Spin Tires. Like that one, if you got into a terrible situation, deflating the tyre might help. You can't in Snowrunner. Same as when you're winching a vehicle. You can, in Spin Tires, you can have the engine running in the vehicle behind you. You can either pull the winch, or you can have the truck drive. Use drive and help you drive forward. This one, if you're winched, you can have the engine on the other truck turned on or off. If the truck you're towing is turned off, then your winch works and you can pull it towards you. If the engine is turned on, it'll just drive the truck. No, that's not right. It'll always, if you use your winch with a tow truck, whether the truck's on or off, it'll pull the truck towards you. But if the engine is turned on the truck behind you, it will always try to drive. And one thing that annoys me is if you're using a truck that has a trailer on it, then from the trailer you're winched to another truck turned on, the truck that you're towing behind will follow the truck you're driving. It won't follow the trailer, it won't follow the winch point, which is a bit annoying. I could probably show you that once I finish this delivery. Yeah, it is strange. So here's the rolled steel factory. I'll jump into the Bandit. I'll park it behind the Fleet Star here and I'll buy a trailer with a Fleet Star. Probably be able to show it better with a longer one. So currently the truck, as you can see along the bottom, the truck I'm towing doesn't have its engine turned. Oh, I need to leave the trailer store. I can turn on the engine on the truck behind me, but currently I'm pulling it towards, well, it's not steering, but it would pull towards the trailer. If I turn the engine on, you can see the Bandit is going around the trailer to go to the truck under its own power. It's strange. I can reverse and the Bandit will still come towards the truck, no matter if you're driving forward or backwards. Well, it looks like because I'm facing backwards on the Bandit, but yeah, it's awkward. It really should follow the winch point, not the truck. So from here, I need to get back to there. I'll just go back the same way I came in, I reckon. I often don't take the same path through here, so I don't know if this is the way I came in. There is some terrible roads through here that bugged out. Sometimes it bugs like that where the winch point will just stay there even if you're trying to move it. Yeah, with that towing the truck as well, I wasn't pushing any button to get the truck to drive either. I was just pushing accelerator and brakes on the truck I was in. Now this one's got unlocks you get through the game as well, so when you first get, say, this truck, you can't have, well, when you first unlock this one, you don't have all-wheel drive, you don't have diff lock, you don't have large tyres like I've got. You have to level up and unlock them on the map, collect upgrades around the map. I've already collected them all on this map, so I can't show you them, but for the ones that, for vehicles that I haven't collected the upgrades for yet, in the vehicle menus it'll tell you where which area the upgrade is in. And unlike spin tyres, you've got the whole money system. You can only buy what you can afford and all that. It's got a hard and normal difficulty. On normal, you only pay for your trucks and attachments and the trailers. In hard mode, you also pay for fuel. You can't sell trailers, but you can in normal. Any trucks you sell and attachments you sell in hard, you only get half the money back, and you can't recover, well, you can recover in hard, but you have to pay for it. So it is quite a lot harder. Once you've found them, they do. But first you need to find them on the map. So it does still have the watchtowers. Because I've already got all the watchtowers, you can't really see on the maps currently. But on this map, for instance, there was a watchtower